Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Road to Magnus, episode 14.3. Alright, we kind of redeemed ourselves in the last game. Not too bad. If you think we're going to win this, hit that like button. If not, hit that subscribe button. But let's get it going. We're playing as white here. We're going to open up with E4 as my first move. And let's see what my opponent does. Immediately targets my pawn. Such an aggressive play. I've never seen that before. Alright, quick, easy. Less than 10 seconds of total gameplay and we're already trading pieces away. His knight comes out. I gotta defend my knight. You know, if you have a knight, you have a chance of winning. That's as simple it is. It's simple chess rules. I get challenged by the bishop. I bust out my knight to defend it, but now I'm pinning my knight to the queen, which may cause problems in the long run. But as of right now, it's so early in the game, I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to unpin the knight, or am I going to challenge? No, I unpin the knight, having the ability to then move my knight around and also challenge the bishop. Their knight is busted out. I'm trying to see what I do. I'm going to take out my bishop, continuing my development. I can actually also already castle if I wanted to, but I don't. My bishop is being targeted by the knight. That's uncomfortable for me. I'm trying to see what can I do. Can I move my knight into a position where I can save? No. My queen is there to eventually take back, but at this rate, what can we do? My bishop's being targeted either way, so I go after the bishop. Actually, my knight could have taken it and then still have targeted, but that's fine, I guess. Let's see what my opponent does. Hopefully, after this, we should be able to castle. That way, we have most of our development done. My opponent's taking their sweet time, kind of thinking of a play like no other play that cannot be played, but other than by himself. I feel kind of good. All right, let's see. Come on, make a move. There we go. So he takes my bishop. I take their knight with my queen. Having an opportunity, I can then take their bishop with my pawn, leaving it up to my opponent to decide whether they want to move their pawn and then unleash my rook. But as of right now, not too sure what my opponent's gonna do. Takes what do you take? Takes my knight, and I now summon my queen. And when the queen is out, the guns are out. I see an opportunity like no other. Question is, am I ever going to? Ooh, I take back, and now we're in a good position. Let's see if I'm going to castle. I hope I castle. I'm not going to castle. I'm going to take that freebie, quote-unquote freebie of a pawn. Then I'm being challenged, so now I take another pawn. But also, the rook comes out, and then I summon my bishop, challenging the queen. And then what are they gonna do? They check me, so I can move my pawn up slightly one in order to avoid the check, but it doesn't matter because they would still take it. And now I'm in check again. If I move back, this is why you always have to castle. I give myself vulnerable to the queen, so that's unfortunate. And that's what's happening. I'm scrambling. If I go to the right, that's another check, potentially checkmate. So I gotta go back from where I came from. I should have challenged the rook in the other piece, but for some reason I didn't. And now I'm in a bad. And now I'm being challenged. Look at that. I moved and I did not calculate that. I'm gonna lose my queen. And that's exactly what happens. I also get checked again. My pawn. I'm gonna lose my bishop as well. I move to the right, hoping my opponent seeks mercy. And my opponent comes and checks me again. I move back up. trying to move around. At this point, I'm just dancing all around, trying to figure out what's the best play I can do. I got a queen and a rook by my side, and look at the positioning my king is at. I am being run down. I'm being thrown out, and I lose my bishop. I then decide to challenge the queen. Yes, I challenged the queen, but at what cost? Because then I'm being checked, but it will be a discover check. Can I take advantage of this? Can I discover check? Okay. Opponent has to make a move. I then pin the queen, but I should have moved the other rook. Why didn't I move my other rook? Other rook is in a bad position with a pawn blocking it. I can't even, you see, I can't even double stack. So my best play would be to try to see if I can move to a little bit of a safer position, I guess. But they got 3 pieces nailing at me, just targeting at me. There I go once again, trying to move, trying to find the best position. The queen is pinned, but my king is in no good spot. Not a very good spot at all. Whew. Let's see, what can I do? I need to slightly move my king up 1 piece. I mean my rook up 1 piece, but I never did. My A rook has been stuck there forever. And that's probably gonna cost me again, just like the other game. You'd think I would learn. You'd think I would learn. Okay, so my opponent is moving, drifting. I should have just checked them again. Now I gotta defend this pawn. Alright, let's see what my opponent moves 1. I leave open. I leave the pawn open. I should have moved my pawn slightly up 1. Now I gotta go back, gotta maneuver around to try to find a way that I can win. I need to push my pawn up slightly 1 piece. Yep, no, now I'm stuck. Okay, fantastic. The rooks are nailing down on my king, but still no ability to checkmate yet. I then do that. That does nothing. I check the king. He comes down. I check again. Oh, I'm being challenged hard. I gotta take it out. Alright. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to make a move. Oh, he slightly moves his rook. Oh gosh, I moved my... now I have nowhere to go. No defense. Check. Only one way to go down. I mean, oh gosh, that was embarrassing. That was an embarrassing game. I hope you guys liked this series. This was, kind of gross, but anyways, series is now 1-1-1. I hope you guys are having an enjoyment or having fun with this video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.